What's up, guys? I wanted to do this. There is certain figures that I still did not have, unfortunately, but I wanted to make my top 10 figures of this year for 2023. There are so many, guys. This list was hard. You have no idea, guys. There was too many figures this year that were so good, and unfortunately, I was only able to pick 10. It was really, really hard, but nevertheless, I want to share with you guys because these are some awesome figures, and I want to know your guys' thoughts. So yeah, let's jump into it. All right, guys. Before we jump into the top 10, here are my honorable mentions. I feel like I should have done this because I really feel that this year there were so many good figures that released, and like I said, I was limited to top 10. However, these right here that you see before you are awesome, and think that they deserve to get an honorable mention. You can see right here, just looking at it, there are 5 different spider figures right here. They're all figure arts for the most part, and then right here is Mayfix Scarlet Spider. There were so many, guys, and if I were to put them on the list, it would have been a list full of spiders, which is crazy to me. But nevertheless, I feel like they should have an honorable mention. They are amazing figures, guys. We'll get into it real quick. Endeavor, amazing figure. Revoltech, My Hero Academia, awesome accessories, articulation, and then the pinpoint accuracy of anime of how he would look. So it's just perfect. Next up, we do have Kid Sasuke. I feel he was an awesome figure, and they just went all out with his accessories, like beyond any figure arts character. Then here we have Mafex Nightwing. Really awesome from the Batman Hush movie. Really, really good figure. Brought really good accessories, and I think the artist's name was Jim Lee, if I'm not mistaken. So I love that artwork. It was really cool. My brother told me about that artist, and I know I'm starting to notice it, some of the artwork of that. So next up here we have Beast Gohan. Really, really awesome figure as well, guys. He brought amazing accessories. His head sculpt, the movie in general was just awesome. But I just feel he was very limited around the torso, so that's why he didn't make the list. Then here, like I said, these 5 spiders, amazing figures, guys. They went all out with the accessories. The only thing I wish is that Andrew Garfield brought his unmasked head sculpt. Unfortunately, it didn't. But they brought web effects, good articulation, and they look exactly how they would look in the movie. Same thing with Miles and Gwen, and then the Scarlet Spider. Like I said, I wanted him before the Legend, and he was like 200. I'm so happy I waited because this figure is awesome. And then next up here we have Ichigo and Renji, 2 characters of the not revived, sorry, of the Bleach line that they started. I unfortunately don't have Byakuya yet, but I'm gonna get to him. And they've revealed Kenpachi and Toshiro, which is awesome. So I can't wait for this line to grow. And then Superman, for me, Amazing Yamaguchi. I feel he was so underrated, guys. He is an awesome figure. He looks really, really bulky and muscular, which is awesome. His suit looks like armor, which is even more badass to me. And he brought cloth or plastic cape, whichever one you'd want. So I feel for me personally, he's very underrated. So he's deserves an honorable mention in my list. But yeah, guys, these are my honorable mentions. I am gonna get to the top 10 now. I really hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. All right, guys, starting it off with my top 10 of 2023 figures of this year. We have Hawks coming in at the number 10 spot, guys. Him and Endeavor I went back and forth with because they were really awesome figures, but I feel they just designed Hawks way better in my opinion. And his articulation, obviously accessories, they just went all out. You knowing Amazing Yamaguchi. So, yeah, guys, this figure is awesome. He looks just like he does in the anime. Articulation's perfect. The accessories just crazy amount of wings and parts where he can throw the wings, because I remember they're like blades, which is really, really cool. So yeah, guys, I really have nothing more to say. This figure is just perfect to me. I really love him, and it was really hard to pick between him and Endeavor, but I just feel they did Hawks a little bit better. So yeah, coming in at the number 10 spot, we do have Hawks. All right, guys, coming in at number 9, we have Orange Piccolo, SH Figure Arts. This figure is perfect. They captured him perfectly from the movie. Just seeing this transformation for Piccolo was just so insane to me. He looked so badass when he came out and transformed into this form. He was just, for the most part, really really sick in the movie, and he got his justice that he deserved for a while. So I'm super happy, and I feel that they did him a little bit better than Beast Gohan. Like I said, Beast Gohan had very limited articulation around the torso, and I would feel that because Orange Piccolo, or Piccolo in general, is a bigger character, he has better articulation on the ab crunch. And believe it or not, I did take off the shirt, remove it myself, and then I did like break a peg inside the middle, kind of like I do with the other Dragon Ball figures. He had that peg, so I broke it, and he has even better articulation. I did that with Beast Gohan, and unfortunately, he did not have that. So, but yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say. This figure is awesome. He looks perfect, just like he does in the movie. And then just seeing this transformation in general was just so sick to me. So, yeah, coming in at number 9, we have Orange Piccolo. All right, guys, coming in at number 8. I did not expect to put this figure in this list because this is a third-party figure, uh, obviously from for an SH Figure Arts line or collection. But this base Goku is probably the best base Goku they're ever gonna make. Figure Arts has not gone around to making their 3.0 body mold for a Goku figure, and look at this, Demoniacal Fit pulled it off. This looks perfect, just like an Ultimate Gohan. The articulation's good, and for the most part, he brought good accessories. Brought good face plates and accessories. He brought a stand for on his own, and that's pretty much it, obviously. But obviously, this figure I think deserves a spot in my opinion. I really enjoyed this figure. Awesome and fun to pose. Compared to a 2.0 Goku, he just has better articulation overall and just looks amazing, as you can see right there on his face. Just looks nicely updated. So yeah, guys, coming in at number 8, we do have Demoniacal Fit, Martial is Forever Goku. Alright, guys, coming in at number 7, I did not expect to have this guy in this list because I just recently got him, but I've already fallen in love with this figure, if I'm being honest, guys. His articulation's amazing after I fixed the torso. He brings amazing accessories. His cape is awesome. For the most part, I would say it's acceptable. Um, I think he just beat Miles and Gwen by a little bit because of the articulation was kind of limited on them. But overall, I think for right now, this is gonna be the best 2099 figure in general. I did not like the Marvel Legends. To me, it looked really bad in my opinion. But this figure is it, guys. He looks awesome, as you can see right there. The paint looks perfect. Accessories are acceptable. Obviously, he brings an unmasked head sculpt, which is another bonus, which is awesome. And then obviously the accessories like hands and his cape. He brings everything, and web effects. He brings everything for the most part that he needs. And I really enjoyed this figure. Really fun to pose. And if you don't know how to fix the torso, feel free to look at one of my videos. I've recently reviewed him and I showed that inside the video. So yeah, coming in at number 7, we have SH Figure Arts 2099 Miguel O'Hara. Alright, guys, coming in at number 6, another character that I just recently got, but I did not expect to love this figure as much as I do now. But it is Amazing Yamaguchi, and like I said before, I love that line in my opinion. It's really good. But here we have Red Riot, My Hero Academia, Revoltech. He brought everything he needed, where he brought his normal form and then his hardened quirk unbreakable form, which is awesome. You can see right here, he just looks amazing, outstanding. And this figure is in general, his articulation was perfect. They nailed this figure. He looks just like he does in the anime. And I really enjoy this figure. After I've found out how to do the proper configuration, it's just so fun to pose him around, especially in the unbreakable form, because he just looks psychotic and crazy. And you can see the hardened quirk on his body. Looks so damn awesome, guys. I really think you guys should get this figure if you like My Hero Academia. It is unfortunate if there's people out there that don't like Amazing Yamaguchi, but these guys are killing it. They've already revealed Awakened Shigaraki, which is insane. They revealed Dobby, or they revealed Ochako. So many My Hero characters. These guys are thriving in the line. Super happy. But yeah, guys, coming in at number 6, we have Red Riot. Alright, guys, coming in at number 5, another Revoltech figure. Go figure. We have Amazing Yamaguchi 2.0 Spider-Man. So obviously the 1.0 was, I didn't really like it. He looked really scrawny, but this muscular build right here for the 2.0 mold just looks insane. Perfect on Spider-Man. This is one of my favorite Spider figures, period. Probably number 1 if I'm being honest. His articulation is insane. Not even just perfect, just insane, just absolutely ridiculous. And his accessories are really awesome. He brought awesome green web effects, and he did recently sell out. And what's crazy to me is he's brand new and he already has a reissue coming, which is crazy. That's how many people wanted it, and I'm super happy that I have it, and that I got it, because as soon as I saw this build on him, I'm like, I have to get this. Like, you could just do insane, like, look at that ab crunch right there. Just crazy, crazy articulation, guys. So damn awesome. So yeah, guys, coming in at number 4 or 5 rather, we have Revoltech Spider-Man, the 2.0 body. So awesome. All right, guys, coming in at number 4, we have Trunks, Boy from the Future, SH Figure Arts. This figure is awesome, guys. They nailed this figure from top to bottom. He looks just like he does in the anime, which is insane because it was in the 90s, and he brought everything he needed in a Trunks figure. Obviously, his alpha, as you can see, he brought base form, he brought Super Saiyan head sculpt, he even brings a full power bang piece when he's powering up even more. He brings his iconic sword, obviously, and then his sheath, as you can see, in his back strapped. A lot of people did not like this figure due to him being loose right here around the legs, and apparently this falling off, but I really don't have the issue here. But the legs, yeah. But as long as he can stay posed, when I have him in dynamic posing, I don't care how loose the legs are, as long as he stays good in his poses. Like, if I have him like this, for example, something like this, like, it's not gonna fall down, which is good. That's all I care about. So this figure, even though he has QC issues, he's a perfect figure, guys. He's awesome. He's probably one of the best Trunks figures we're gonna get for a while. And if you like Trunks, like, why don't you have this figure? Like, what are you doing, you know? Yeah, guys, this figure is awesome. He's perfect. His accessories, articulation is crazy because he is a 3.0 body mold, as you can see. And yeah, I just overall love this figure. So coming in at number 4, we have the SH Figure Arts Boy from the Future Trunks. Alright, guys, coming in at number 3, we have Amazing Yamaguchi, once again, Flash and Reverse Flash. I count these guys as one. Like I've said before, they bring, for the most part, the same exact accessories. They're both the same figures, just different characters. But guys, how am I not going to have these guys in top 3 at least? These figures are just perfection. No other company can do what Revoltech did with these characters, due to them having their amazing lightning effects when they're running. As you can see right here, you see red on the Reverse Flash, and then obviously yellow on the Flash. And you can see on the chest piece, the eye, so many viability and customization that you can put on these characters because of Revoltech. If Tamashii were to do it, for example, probably would have brought not even one lightning effect, if I'm being honest. Same thing with Mafex. They bring a few, but Revoltech, they went all out, guys. These guys probably bring easily like 15 lightning effects for each character, which is crazy to me. I love these figures so much. As soon as I saw them, I pre-ordered them day one. These figures, I was not missing out. These are my definitive versions of a Flash and a Reverse Flash figure that I'll ever need. If Mafex or any other company ever were to make it, I probably won't care or get it, because these are perfect. There's nothing wrong with them, in my opinion. They just look insane, and I'm so happy to have them. So yeah, coming in on number 3, we have the Reverse Flash and the Flash. Alright, guys, coming in at number 2, this was really hard for me because I would have easily put this character at number 1. But for the sake of the number 1 spot, that figure is just insane. But number 2, we do have my SH Figure Arts Obito Uchiha. This is my favorite anime character of all time, so of course he has to be this high on this list. But it's not only that, he is just perfect. He brings everything he needs in an Obito figure. This is the War Arc version. He brings his fan, he brings his Uchiha fan, he brings his mask, he brings an unmasked head sculpt, he brings his chakra rods, and then his articulation is just perfect, guys. It's insane that how much they succeeded on this figure. I think he's perfect. There's nothing wrong with him, in my opinion. He has everything he needs, like I said. Articulation is perfect, and I love how they've made this a soft plastic, and you can see right here that they split it. So overall, this is perfect to me. like I said, for me, because he's my favorite, I would have easily put him on number 1. But for the sake of the number 1 spot, I have to put him at number 2. But yeah, guys, there's nothing more to say. If you love Obito or Naruto in general, like, you should have this figure already, or you should be planning on getting him. He is an awesome figure, perfect. He looks just like he does in the anime, and the fact that he brought all these accessories and everything that he needs is just insane. He didn't have to include his chakra rods, which is crazy. They could have easily just made one unmasked version and then later make a masked version. So the fact that they just included everything in this and it's a general release, it's perfect, guys. So I'm so happy with this, and he will continue to be my favorite anime character for a long time. But yeah, guys, coming in at number 2, we have SH Figuarts Obito Uchiha. Alright, guys, coming in at number 1, we have Katana Man, guys. I can't keep it serious, guys. I was just kidding. Of course, this guy's not number 1. He's an awesome figure, but not even enough to make the list or honorable mention. Number 1, we have the SH Figuarts Son Goku Legendary Super Saiyan. Of course, this guy's number 1. Like I said, I went back and forth with him and Obito because Obito's my favorite, but I can't deny that this right here is the best Goku figure ever made, period. I never thought I'd say that because for me, for a long time, Super Saiyan 4 was number 1. But this guy is just perfect. The best Super Saiyan head sculpt that I would say a Goku figure has ever had. Articulation is insane. It's perfect. And the fact that he feels buttery smooth. This guy's the smoothest posing figure out of any Dragon Ball figure because he's so buttery smooth on the joints. And they're not even loose. So this is just perfect, guys. He brings everything he needs because this is the full power version of when he's fighting Frieza in the Namek Saga. He brings the Kamehameha Blast. He brings 2 Super Saiyan head sculpts. One where he's powering up about the Krillin scene where he's like, "Don't you dare talk about Krillin." And obviously right here we have the other version. And then this bang piece is the second piece. So he brings a lot, guys. And he's just a general release, which is insane. A lot of people were iffy about, including myself, about the chest. But like I said in my previous video when I reviewed him, there's nothing wrong with it, guys. In person, it looks fine. As right here, you can see in the video, it looks good. So yeah, guys, I think people were just overreacting for, and me included, because I was really worried because this was one of my most anticipated figures. So I was really bummed that I wasn't really gonna like him. But I'm glad I got him. I'm glad I decided to take the chance. And he is awesome, guys. He's perfect. There's nothing wrong with him. His faces, as you can see right there, just look insanely updated. The head sculpt, like I said, is the best Super Saiyan head sculpt that we're going to get from SH Figuarts, in my opinion, for a while. Unless they were to make another one. And then the joints are just perfect. And the articulation is insane, guys, because it's a 3.0 body. So not counting Super Saiyan 4 Goku, this is the next 3.0 Goku figure that we're going to get. So yeah, guys, I am super happy. You let me know what you guys think. You feel free to put your list in the comments. This guy's number 1, of course. This figure is awesome, guys, and I'm gonna continue to have him as number 1 for Dragon Ball for a long time. Like I said, I didn't expect Super Saiyan 4 to be dethroned, but here we have the Super Saiyan version of a Goku figure from the Namek Saga, and of course, he is number 1. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about my list. Let me know your thoughts, and I want to hear your list in the comments. Or if you have any questions of the figures that I showed you, where I got them or anything like that, feel free, guys. Don't be afraid. I'll always answer you, and I'll try to answer as fast as I can. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. These are my my top 10 figures of 2023. Like I said, it was really hard to make this list, guys, because all those honorable mentions could have easily been on the list. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe so I can do this more in the future. And I really hope you guys have a great day. Take care, guys.